Namaste Krishna Rao garu, welcome to IYR Talks.
Namaste.
Now let us discuss little on the Telangana budget presented by Bhakti Vikramarkam for the year 2024-25, a mammoth budget with 2.9 lakh crores presented, and actually revenue expenditure amounting to about 2.2 lakh crores and capital expenditure about 33,487 crores, and basically try to appease people of twin cities, Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad, and a good amount has been spent, and also the brainchild of revanth reddy garu of this Musi around places to be developed, and there also amount has been given more for metro and for interconnecting the roads to this city. These are the things that are there, and apart from that the budget is more important in the region. About 6.3 lakhs women has been allocated 1 lakh crores for employment generation and other things. So this being the thing, there are many challenges for Telangana, especially nothing has been mentioned about Polavaram project, whether they are going to spend money on that. So taking the overall things of a presentation of a genuine budget, do you think there is a genuine budget, or only things have been presented just for its sake?
Yeah, I think any good budget will first assess the resources and then accordingly expenditure should be planned. When government start having an expenditure plan and then try to boost up revenues to match that expenditure plan, you get an unimplementable budget. In my view, this is a totally unimplementable budget. Even last year, they had a budget of 2.75 crores or 2.8 lakh crores. Finally, they ended up with 2.25 crores as expenditure. So, huge gap between what has been projected and what is actually spent. This year also, this 2.89 lakh crores budget, in my opinion, is overestimated by almost all 40 to 50,000 crores. For example, you take the state zone revenue. State zone revenue 23-24, it was 1,06,000 crores. And it has gone up to 1,30,000 crores or so, or somewhere around that. But suddenly there's a jump. They've made it of 1,48,000 crores or something, which is a substantial jump of almost all 20,000 crores. Even in case normal increase you think of another 10-12,000 crores, they will still be or overestimating 8 to 10,000 crores in state zone revenues. In my view, even there may be a fall in the own resources. It may not even grow at the rate of 10,000 crores during this year, because overall the real estate and others are in a dull position. But even thinking it grows properly also, it is overestimated by almost all 10,000 crores. Similarly, the grants for Government of India consistently are coming around 30,000 crores. Suddenly they have boosted it up to 50,000 crores or so, 20,000 crores estimate there. And capital receipts, that portion also is overestimated by about 20,000 crores compared to what they have been doing for years. So finally, there is going to be a cut of almost all 50,000 crores in a budget of 2.89 lakh crores. So that's huge. So where that will fall? I mean, a lot of things needs to be cut. And 10,000 crores for Hyderabad is a pittance. Okay, I mean, they are only publicizing it. It should have been easily 40-50,000 crores, given the fact that the real revenues for this state come from Hyderabad, and the urban population vis-a-vis the rural population is quite substantial as far as Telangana as a state. So there should have been a tremendous focus on Hyderabad, which is missing in this budget. To be fair to KCR has really seen that and has invested a lot in Hyderabad and its peripheries, which has given him a tremendous increase in revenues. If you don't invest, you don't get revenues. The Hyderabad will not be a choice of investment in the country if you don't provide the basic infrastructure. But of course, from the debt side, the ruining of the state is done by KCR. There is no doubt about that. I mean, a state which came as a revenue surplus when it was bifurcated, the way he has taken it down the line. GSDP to debt ratio used to be about 14% in 2014-15. It has gone up to 28%, what has been borrowed from RBI, but if you also add up what has been borrowed from special purpose vehicles and others, it goes up to 38%, which is huge. I mean, may not be huge compared to other states like Punjab, West Bengal, which already are in debt. But starting point, if you take, what could have been a beautiful state with a lot of revenue surplus and least fiscal deficit has become one more debt-ridden state. That credit or discredit, only KCR has to take it, and that has compounded the problems of this government. And moreover, huge promises, paper manifestos, where they promise everything but have nothing to deliver because there are no funds. That's going to be a major problem for this government in the next 4 or 5 years.
Let's see how the government is going to, fulfill the aspirations of election promises and, try to contain the budget deficit. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.